Mikey, I see the runway.
All right, let's put planes in this village.
I'm going to land my plane, but I can't call what you're flying an airplane.
Hey, it's still a plane.
Oh.
Yes, he's small and from dirt.
Oh,
He's an airplane.
I've confused you with a bird a couple of times. Great! I can land the plane with ease. It was really cool. So now I have to buy fuel for the plane because my tank is empty and without fuel the plane will not take off. Oh, great! Now I can at least walk because I'm tired of sitting on the plane. To be honest, at first I thought that it seemed to me when I saw you for the first time.
Laugh more. My plane is small, but it's fast. And I've saved up enough money so that I can upgrade my plane. And it'll be even faster than your huge plane.
I'm afraid you don't have enough money to upgrade your plane to my level. I like to joke with you, but I still have a lot of things to do. So what I buy... Well, I recently improved the plane, so I need only fuel.
And I need to buy an engine. I need the best engine you sell. Great. Now my plane will be much better.
I'm wondering how you can improve your plane. You just put 2 engines on your plane? Do you think it will help you overtake my plane?
Yeah, I'm not just sure I can beat you. I know I can do this.
Mikey, I'm afraid your plane will just collapse if your plane takes off. Maybe you shouldn't put the engines on, because that seems like a bad idea.
You're just afraid I'll be faster than you.
What?
And we'll check it out. We'll race and see who's faster.
Well, fine. But then don't complain that you lost to me again. You can't beat me. Oh,
We'll see who wins. I won't lose to you.
here's the money. I need to get a tank of fuel for the plane. Great, that's just what it takes. Now my plane can take off if Mikey wanted to race. Then you need to teach him a lesson, so he knows that my rich plane is the best.
What's the matter, JJ? Can't you take off? Now you have made sure that my plane is the best.
Ugh.
Because I have installed engines now, my plane has become much faster. Great, how cool. I love flying. It's just an incredible feeling.
I'm glad you can finally fly fast, because before I had to fly at minimum speed so you could catch up. If I were you, I wouldn't be happy with your unprotected plane. What would happen if you hit a bird?
You're just jealous that my plane is so fast and mobile.
To be honest, I don't like it. I have to improve my plane so that it is much more mobile than Mikey's plane. So, I need to improve my plane. Who is this? It seems he comes to us. Maybe he needs something from us. It seems to be the mayor of the village, as I recall.
It was just amazing! I came from the village. Everyone there really enjoyed watching your planes, so I want you to race, and I'll get it all set up.
Great, we don't mind. We wanted to arrange the competition ourselves, so we don't mind. Oh,
Great, you will not regret it, I promise. Great. The winner will get a prize from the whole village, so try to win.
great. Now we're gonna have a real competition. Are you sure you don't want to give up, Mikey?
Why should I give up if I win?
What?
And honestly, I'm so glad we have an official competition. We wonder which plane will be faster.
Well, we'll find out now. To be honest, I'm a little worried. I've never held an official competition before.
Listen, peasant, you asked for it and I did! We'll have a competition between rich and poor planes. You're going to see the pilots of these planes. I want you to know you're heroes.
Hi, I'm going to win. It's going to be a really cool competition, so I'm sure you'll love it. You will see an incredible cool race of 2 planes I'm sure you have never seen before. Mikey, get on the stage.
Hello, everyone. How many villagers there are? Why no one is happy when JJ came on stage? You were happy.
Oh,
I'll show you again. I'll prove to all of you that I'm the best pilot in the world.
looks like Mikey's got no fans.
Who are you? I don't understand.
Well, okay, I don't need fans.
Oh, it was very funny. When you came on stage, no one was happy for you. To be honest, I barely held back not to laugh. You should see your face.
I don't need fans. I better go start improving my plane.
What?
Let's see how these villagers react when I win.
Do you really think you have a chance?
Yep.
Did you buy new parts of the plane when you got there? Your plane looks so strange.
Great! I made it! Honestly, I started to worry that I will not have time to improve the plane by the start of the race. Now I am sure of everything 100 that I will win.
What?
I decided to spend all my money on improving the plane.
Oh.
I decided if we have a competition, then I must win.
Wow, I'm really surprised. Oh, I also need to improve the plane, but I don't have time for that. Well, Mikey can't win anyway. It doesn't help that he decided to improve his plane. The competition is about to start, so I have to focus on my goal.
Great! I'm sure I can beat JJ. Everything is going according to my plan so far. Great! I'll wait for JJ to take off, and then I'll ram him with my drill. Woohoo! Great! Now I have to accelerate as fast as possible and ram JJ's plane. I'm sure they definitely won't expect it.
What? What are you doing, Mikey? You're going to destroy my plane, so that's why you put a drill on the plane. You want to ram me? Do you think I'll let you do it? Ugh! In that storm that really could pierce my plane? How is that possible?
Great! I can assume that I won this competition. There's just no way you can stop me.
What?
I will break your plane, and then it will fall down. You have the last words before you lose.
What am I going to do? Ugh! I'm going to crash down. I think I hit my hand. How could this happen? I can't believe Mikey decided to ram my plane. My plane crashed into the ground as long as the engine didn't break.
You would see your face right now.
What?
Do you think I just improved my plane?
Oh.
Your plane crashed into the ground. It was very funny. I'm giving you a little time to fix your plane, and then we'll have a third round.
I can't lose Mikey. I have to fix my plane so I can fly on. Great! I'll ask these workers from the village to help me. Listen, villagers, take the money and fix my plane and get it to the airport.
Okay, we got you.
Oh!
We'll get to work now. Great, we brought your plane back. We fixed it so you can fly again.
Oh!
Great! You fixed your plane.
Yes!
But it won't help you. You'll lose anyway, and you can't win. My plane will make holes in your plane again. You know it, so don't even try to compete with me.
We'll see it again. This time, I will definitely win. I have a plan.
And what kind of plan do you have? Do you realize that the only one you can give up is this? You know you'll never beat me. I'll just destroy your plane when it takes off.
Traitor, I need protection on my plane from such drill. What do you say you have one of these?
Yes, I have 2 plates. They need to hang on the plane. Drill will not be able to drill the drill, so it is the best choice.
Oh, great! Now I can definitely win. Now I need to install the protective plates on the plane. Well, take the money. You definitely need it. I'll now take the plates and hang them on the plane. Great. Now the drill on the plane, Mikey, I do not fear. Now I have to install these protective plates on my plane. I just bought 2 plates. They will be on both sides. Now I'm sure I can win. Oh, I'm sure when Mikey tries to punch a hole in my plane, he'll be very surprised. Great. Now my plane is fully protected. I think I can start the competition. Mikey doesn't seem to understand what I've installed on the plane. Well, it will be worse. Great. Now we can start.
As always, my plane takes off first. Woohoo! It will be a very easy victory. Now I have to accelerate and crash into JJ's plane, then I can win. It's so good that I have this drill. It's time to end JJ's plane. What? I can't punch a hole in the plane.
Oh, well, Mikey, did you think I wouldn't be prepared?
Oh no, I'll blow you down. What to do?
You can't get my plane to go through. I got it. How good that I decided to install protective plates everywhere. Great. Mikey's plane fell and crashed. So, I want to see how Mikey is doing. It seems his plane crashed into the house of one of the villagers. Well, it looked very funny. Mikey still could not penetrate the cockpit of my plane, and then it lost control and fell down. Great! Now I have to wait for Mikey to wake up.
What happened?
Oh!
I think I fell. But where am I? I crashed into a peasant's house? How could it happen? I seem to understand I couldn't get through your plane because you improved your plane. Well, I'll take out my plane now and then improve it. Villagers will help me repair my plane, but I have no money.
What? No money? We don't work for free or give us money or repair your plane yourself.
Okay, then I'll do
What?
it. I can fix my plane myself. I have a screwdriver for that. Now I need to figure out how to get the plane out of the roof.
It's so funny to see you. Do you think you can repair your plane alone? You know that you don't just have to get him out of the house and then drag him to the airport. So you better give up. You know that you won't win. You might be able to pull him out of the roof, but you can't get him to the airport.
I'm busy, or bother someone else. I have a lot to do.
Oh, Great! Mikey should have fixed his plane by now. So where is he? Or has he decided to give up? It seems that Mikey is taking his plane. To be honest, I thought he wouldn't come. Did he drag this plane himself? Apparently, he's tired. Mikey doesn't want to give up?
What are you kidding me with? You think I just pulled the plane? Now I will definitely not give up. I will rest a little and then repair the engine of my plane. And we will have another round of competition.
Great! I'm fine. I just need to improve the plane. It will be the last and final rave of the competition, so I must definitely win.
Well, you can do whatever you want, but it won't help you win. You simply can't improve your plane so that I can't punch it with a drill. You're going to lose for sure, but first give me some rest, and then I'll fix my plane. Okay, I still need to improve my plane. I need to buy a new drill and a new engine.
I will buy all the necessary resources for this, and then I will start to improve my plane. It seems Mikey has started working on improving his plane, then I have to hurry up. I can't lose to him. As for me, I need to make my plane much lighter. But then I'll have to completely rebuild the plane, so that's definitely not an option. Moreover, if the plane is smaller, it means it will be less durable, and then Mikey will definitely be able to break through the cockpit of the plane. I'm sure Mikey will improve his drill, so I'll improve the skin inside the plane, so that the drill couldn't even scratch my plane. Great! I bought all the necessary resources to improve the plane, so I have to hurry. Now I need to install all these items in my plane. I bought almost all the improvements that the seller had, so I'm sure I can improve my aircraft. Now I need to improve it so that I can definitely win. To be honest, I would improve the engine of my plane, because every time Mikey's plane takes off before my plane. For this, I will have to buy a new engine, and I don't have the money for it. But for that, I bought an upgrade for the engine and a new kind of fuel. With this improvement, my plane will be much faster.
Great! I've almost finished repairing my ship, so now there's no need to improve it. I see you're also improving your ship, but now it won't help.
I must focus on improving the ship's lining so that Mikey's drill won't break my ship's lining. I must hurry! The truth has its drawbacks. Fuel will be used faster. Great! I have to hurry. The sooner I finish improving the plane, the sooner I can win. I must not forget that Mikey also started to improve his plane. So who knows what ideas he came up with? Well, the main thing that I have to improve is the strength of my plane, so that the plane is definitely not pierced. That's exactly what I'm going to use these sturdy blocks for. They're very light and very solid, so everything will definitely be fine. Now I have to take care of the outside of the ship. I must not forget that Mikey may try to sell the hole from all sides, so it's best to try to defend yourself as best you can. I'm going to put red and orange blocks here, all because I love this color. Great! Now I'm sure my ship can handle it. But I'm worried that Mikey is still improving his ship. Maybe it's because he can improve his plane to such a level that he can break through the cockpit of my plane. Okay, then I will continue to improve the cladding with these blocks. It was so good that I had the money to buy all the resources. With every second I improve my ship, great. I think I need to go to the store and buy some more resources. That's right. I forgot that I bought absolutely all the resources to be in the store. I'm sure I can win. If Mikey is still improving his plane, then I'll do it too. I wonder what his plane will look like in the end. He seems to want to rebuild the ship. I'm wondering what exactly Mikey wants to improve on his plane, except for the drill. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Great! I almost finished the construction of the lining from the inside. Now my plane looked much better from the outside. It became more beautiful. Mikey hasn't finished upgrading his plane yet. Well, that's for the best. Then I'll continue to upgrade the aircraft's trim. To be honest, I'm a little tired of improving the plane. Mikey would have finished his plane before we had to make the final round of our competition. Great! I think I finished improving the aircraft's lining, so I'm going outside. Oh, I'm curious how Mikey's doing. I think he should have finished upgrading his plane by now. Oh, just as I thought. Mikey is finishing up his ship. Great! Now we will have the final competition. Mikey, are you ready for what you're going to lose? I've also improved my ship, so I'll win. What?
The plane exploded, but why it happened?
Oh.
Is it because I made the engine myself?
What?
I didn't have any money, so I decided that I could fix the engine myself.
If I'm honest, I'm not dusted. And then why did I spend so much effort to improve my plane? I have spoiled practically all the money for improving the plane. Well, then I won. You can't participate in the race, and so you lost.
It's not fair I didn't lose. I have a plane crash.
Oh, since you don't have money, I'll take the money from your plane. It will be bad if you are afraid of not being able to fly. Mikey, do you want to go get some ice cream?
Yep.